One of the myths that people deal with is the myth around planning. People are under the illusion that the way to plan is to take a look at where I am today, take a look and see what I want a year from now, see then based on that what do I want 3 years to 5 years out, and then finally take a look at what I want 10 years and maybe even take a look beyond that. That thinking is fundamentally flawed. One of the difficulties people have is that they overestimate what they can do in a year and they underestimate what they can do in a decade. The other side of this is when I'm planning for 1 year out, I'll typically plan for what I want and need. Whereas if I'm planning for a decade, I actually move past what I want and need, and I actually include the kind of contribution that I want to make and the kind of impact that I want to have. There's an assumption when you look far enough out that you actually have got your own needs handled. And so if I'm taking a look, what we recommend is that people start with, what's your 7 to 10 year goal? And whether it's 7, 8, 9, or 10 years, pick a number of years, and let's say a decade out. So what is it that I want a decade from now? What kind of impact do I want to make? What kind, money aside, what kind of a difference do I want my business to make? How do I want it to look? Who do I want it to serve? How do I want it to serve them? How do I want to take care of my family? How do I want to take care of the employees that are in there? What does it look like? And I really want to paint a picture of what that looks like. From there, I'll back it off and say, well, if that's where I see myself, say, 10 years from now, well, what is it going to look like 3 years from now? What would I have to have my business look like 3 years from now so that I'm on track to achieving what I want in 10 years? And so I'll build out the picture based on that. And then I take a look at that and I say, well, given what I want in 3 years, in support of ultimately what I want in 10 years, what is it that I want this next 12 months? And what you'll find if you ask from that perspective, from the future back to the present, first of all, it takes the pressure off this next year. And second of all, it actually includes that future vision so that you really can achieve your goals for growth, profit, contribution, and overall prosperity for the next decade and beyond.